what's good? To the 27 people that is in here, shout out to y'all. But I get it because YouTube is acting retarded right now.
It is.
And I don't know. I had to ask them to see if theirs was acting cray too. I thought it was just mine. I thought something happened to my channel or something. I ain't know. So I'm glad that y'all made it up in here to rock with us. We gonna give y'all what we got.
Yeah, YouTube is acting kind of weird. Let me find out they're trying to push out the OG content creators and bring in corporate America.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
They will want to do that on my week to host this shit.
Right. Like, come on, man.
Listen, you never know what's going on in that office. Pushing all type of BS going on.
Ain't the government shut down and it ain't no food stamps?
Yes. Ooh, I was just looking at a article about that. Yes, these people getting hired, laid out, no benefits.
I wonder how the people that voted for Trump feels.
I know. I'm kind of scared too because I work for the city.
Listen,
what a county.
Either way, either way.
Yeah, it keeps saying YouTube having a problem.
They better fix it because I was on looking at Rodney's live a minute ago, and there was people in the comments saying that YouTube was messing up for them. So it's going around.
They better fix it. Quit playing.
I know.
Well, anyway, we are here for episode 2 of Fail Collective. And if I could be completely honest with y'all, I know how JoJo feel. But if I could be completely honest with y'all,
boring.
I'm glad that the good shit is happening next week. I really hope that they just got the bullshit out the way first, and then the rest is going to be the good shit.
That's exactly what these first 2 episodes was, some fucking bullshit. Because what the fuck are y'all doing?
Yeah.
It just feel like, okay, y'all, we got to get together. We got to figure out what we're going to do because now we all get along now. So Keisha ain't here no more. So that was going to be our beef. So now we got to come together and figure out what we're going to do. And I'm like, so Marie conjured up this storyline. She done got in her kitchen and made her some damn fake storyline casserole and decided to put Martin and Cedric as her key, ingredients to this dumbass storyline when she know damn well she is not having a hard time picking between now and one of them because she don't want now one of them. Then you got Latrice ass up here complaining about the same old bullshit.
Oh God, yes.
Then you got Leticia doing the same old bullshit. The Kirk and Rashida of Mississippi, the same old bullshit. Then you got Carrie Paul doing the absolute most, acting like the coast is so much better than Jackson. Don't nobody give a fuck about the coast and that nasty ass water in y'all beach. No one gives a fuck. Okay, that's number one. Then what else is going on?
Can we talk about that intro though? That intro. First of all, okay, I was laughing so hard, y'all, because the way how they was standing in the beginning of that intro, it was giving Destiny's Child. You know, when they was all standing in position before the intro started. I said, okay, say my name, say my name. That's what it's about to give.
Child, that shit was weak as fuck.
But that intro, I was like, Carlos, now all this money that you're conjuring up with these podcasts, and I'm pretty sure you are hiring people to come on your podcast. Matthew knows. You couldn't tell me you couldn't get you a little bit more, couple dollars to go ahead and invest in you a legit editor for your stuff. I'm sorry. I know y'all can't, because Carlos, y'all friend, but I can say what I need to say. And I give.
Listen, and Dario doing a better job. He's chasing
Hello, hire and Dario. Shit,
I didn't mind it. The only thing I won't hear for was Boss Hog being in the middle like she runs some shit, trying to act like she in charge of the grass. That was the part that weirded me out. But other than that, I thought it was cute.
Man,
for Fail Collective anyway.
Come on, T, with that Windows 98 bullshit. And I'm being nice with the Windows 98. It's really giving Windows 95. But let me tell y'all, Bell Collective never really have no good openings like that.
No, not at all. That's why I felt like this has been, I mean, Or how did y'all feel about last season?
That was terrible too.
Listen, that broken screen.
That broken fucking screen. And then you got Akeisha.
Right. Mad because she ain't want the people to see it. Well, you should be
That shit was so funny, man. I'm sorry.
Then the season 2 one, Marie, season 2 and season 3, because they didn't change it from season 2. They kept the same one from season 2 and put it in season 3. Marie with that ugly ass blonde wig, and then you got So Gucci with that dramatic ass model pose, looking at JJ like. I'm like,
that is so funny.
And then the very first one, they all just standing up, Latrice like this, all in front of the camera, and here go Marie looking like a damn thugged out doctor, looking like.
I'm screaming. Hey, Sakina.
My girl. Hey, Sakina.
That's where Alex get it from. Bill collector. He killed me with that. I said he is a mess.
I'm telling y'all, they never have no good openings. Even Love and Trashville Love and Marriage Trashville has better openings than Bell Collective. I can honestly say they have good openings.
I'm
but Bell
about to say, Scotty, do me and you need to just come over there just as producers or something on this show and get these girls together?
We need to do something. While Carlos King want to be my friend so bad, why don't you have me on this fucking show doing something for you? You need to don't host it. Let me do it. Okay. Right. Well, no, Leticia would never let that happen. She don't.
Oh, Marie either. Marie would have been she would have been a no call, no show with your ass.
No, I don't think she would have gave Scotty all that. It would have been me. She wouldn't have came up. She wouldn't have came up there with me at all. She would have refused.
Child, listen, I can't. Like in this episode, like how y'all feel about Carrie Paul?
I thought, she looked like Tanya Sam to me, don't she?
She do look like her.
It sound like a Kool-Aid version of Akeisha.
That's what she's trying to be.
She wearing my nerve thin. Like I'm trying to rock with her, but she wearing my nerve thin because she's trying too much to be like Akeisha and bring all of that shit. Like, because like even with her trying to down Jackson, it's the same shit Akeisha was doing with the whole Pallyhatchie crew and all the rest of that shit. Like she's not coming up here being original. It's like it's been done already. And I like Akeisha doing it better. But if you want to be real.
Here's the thing about it. Like, girl, the way you're trying to come up here and talk about Jackson because you stay on the coast, if that's the fucking case, get a show for the coast. Why you driving your ass up 2 hours away from Jackson to be on the show?
That's what I'm saying.
2.5 hours. Let me say that. You driving 2.5 hours to go to Jackson to be on Bell Collective, and you want to talk about the coast. Girl, nobody give a fuck about the coast. No one cares. I went there. When we go to the coast, when we go to the beach, we don't even go in that nasty ass water. No one goes in that water. It's nasty as fuck. No one cares. Sit your ass down. Like, girl, please.
Nobody need to be getting the beach water anyway, in my opinion. All that shit nasty.
Like that, but see, that water is brown as fuck on the coast.
Brown.
If y'all from Houston, Galveston has some nasty water too.
Like,
who the hell getting the brown water over there?
Some of them idiots would get their ass in that nasty ass water. I seen them do it. And we was on the beach one day. I said, y'all ain't gonna catch me putting my feet in that motherfucking water.
I bet they be having all them little kids up and running, just splashing in there.
All in the water.
Oh, they gonna get tapeworms up their booty hole. Okay. Okay. Y'all keep playing around with shit like that.
They don't think, but I don't like Carrie. Anytime you got me defending Marie.
Yeah, I had to defend Marie too. Ain't that something?
She doing too much. I'm not feeling her. Like, I'm not feeling her at all. At all.
Me either.
And this whole obsession with A Different World. Girl, I love A Different World just like the next person. I do. But girl, you're not Whitley. You will never be Whitley Gilbert.
Ooh, she is trying to act like Whitley, isn't she?
Yes, and it's not working. I'm sorry. I had to say that. And Selena, girl. Selena. Oh my God, girl.
What happened?
Selena getting on my nerves with this storyline with her and Mike. I can't take another second of that.
Me either, to be honest. Is not giving at all. And what I don't like is that she's proving people right with the whole she needed so Gucci thing. To be honest, she proving the people right.
Yeah, because you ain't talking about shit now that she gone. So it's like, and then Mike, just like Josiah said in the group text the other day, Mike ain't got no good poker face because when he looking at her like, I don't get the fuck out.
Like it gives orchestrated, and I know we're jumping all over the place, but it's giving orchestrated as far as every time they have a conversation or they try to talk things out. Mike looking like he about to bust out laughing, like about that.
Mike, I'm gonna need you to get that together.
He's smiling, he's grinning. Mike, listen, respectfully, Selena, I want to be respectful if you ever watch this. I know your fiance is amazing in bed, and I can tell the way how his mannerism is.
Okay.
And I know he is putting it down in the bed.
That part.
That does not negotiate your communications issues. But you can't tell me that y'all going through this right now. Please. He looked like he want to bust out. Like he was like, hey, I'm. Because every time they have a conversation, he looked like, oh shit, I'm about to get it in anyways right after this. That's what it's low key giving.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
and that trap house she got.
A period. Her and said.
But what I did notice was next on Friday we see Greedy again. Oh, I see my man again. Oh my God.
Here you go. So the next scene, we got Boss Hog listing the things that's under her enterprise. Girl, the only thing I know you do is you bear niggas out of jail. All right, and you do this show as a SAG gig. I don't. All of this shit that you was naming that you do and that you are, and people can confirm it. Scotty, can you confirm it?
All I know is that she a bail bondsman. Now, I didn't know she was a damn paralegal. That's the thing that really tripped me the fuck out. She said, I'm a paralegal and I can help you get out of those marriages. Well, if you're such a paralegal, you can get everybody out their marriage. Get yourself out your weak ass marriage then. That's the case. Shut the fuck up, Leticia.
That part. What happened to them tight ass plate sets that you
Yeah,
girl, we didn't want them. Amazon didn't want them. Temu didn't want them.
Nobody wanted them.
What? It didn't have a book too.
And the thing is, listen, exactly. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it real. We are in a recession right now as an economy, and I get it. I don't trust people who does different sets of jobs all over the place. Like, let's say, for example, Scotty is a cook, but at the same time, he makes books. Or at the same time, he's a damn lawyer. At the same time, he's a realtor. Hold up. Which one are you most passionate about? Because you're going to be having all these, she said she's the Jill of all trades. My thing is, which one are you more serious about? Because I'm not going to, as a consumer, I'm not going to come to you for these different things, and you're not even good at it. You're just doing them just to do them, just because you can say, "Oh, I do all of this," when you don't. That don't make no sense.
That like I told y'all before this show, we didn't nobody know who the fuck she was. Wasn't nobody talking about no damn Leticia Pearson Enterprise brunches, and we still not. So, girl, shut up. She doing this shit.
What happened to Sad Chicks Are Winning? I think Scotty outdid you with. But I swear to God, he did. What happened to Sad Chicks Are Winning? I told you then, Sad Chicks ain't winning, just them hoes that had your man. Them the only ones that's winning. Okay. Girl, anyhow, she meeting up with Carrie Paul out ass because she wants her to be a girl. Look, this is another thing that got me. So she wants Carrie Paul to be a speaker down to this brunch relaunch. I forgot what the hell she's calling it now, because she's no longer calling them brunches. She's calling them like the social something, but she's having brunch food at them, and she's doing a statewide tour, and she wants
microwavable pancakes, microwavable waffles, microwavable sausages, microwavable everything. Girl, shut up.
And I'm about to, and no shade, Scotty, and anybody that's from Mississippi, but a statewide tour, I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, because granted, I know there's other areas in Mississippi that's heavy populated, but isn't Mississippi a red state and have a whole bunch
Definitely
of
been a
racist
red
ass
state.
hillbillies? So, girl, you talking about some statewide to where?
Don't you tell your ass around there and get lynched for some tight ass questions.
No.
Don't you do it. Don't y'all listen. Don't y'all listen to Boss Hog ass. All right, listen. She ain't even got to do all that. It ain't even worth all of that. It ain't even worth y'all playing around right now. With the racial climate that we in and that pink bitch we got in office, y'all don't need. Listen, stay where you at, Boss Hog. Now I don't like it, but I don't want nothing to happen to you. Stay where your ass at. Stay where you at. You can do all of that right where you at, somewhere around Jackson. It ain't got to be no state thing. And if you do go down to the states, let it be down to the ghetto.
I say, girl, you could have just said the South, you know, Jackson to Houston to Dallas to Memphis to Atlanta.
Because you know that's all they want to go down there. They ain't gonna go nowhere else but them places that you name.
Oh, really? Oh, they ain't trying to go nowhere else.
They ain't gonna go no damn where else. They'll go, oh girl, let's go to Dallas, girl. Oh no, girl, let's go to Houston, girl. Oh no, let's go to Atlanta, girl. Oh, I can't wait to go to Memphis, girl. And if it ain't that, it's Nashville. They ain't going no damn where.
Why y'all don't want to travel? Like, why don't
they ain't gonna say no Chicago. They ain't gonna say no New York. They ain't gonna say no DC. They gonna stay their ass right in the South.
Listen, at least the 11 Mary Chancellorville girls went down to St. Thomas. Like, why don't y'all ever want to do some shit like that? Maybe that'll kick this up some.
Child.
They said no money. I mean, Latrice got money.
See what they said? They already been to New Orleans, which was some bullshit.
Yeah, who cares about New Orleans?
That's 2 hours down the road. They go there any day.
Right. I mean, again, at least the 11 Mary Chancellorville girls went to where they go? Was it New Orleans? No. Or was it Vegas? Wasn't it Vegas?
I think
they
did go to Vegas. They went to Vegas.
Yeah. They went to Vegas, then they went out the damn country. Like, when are y'all gonna start doing that? Y'all in y'all sixth season.
Oh my God, wow, that is so true. These girls ain't never left nowhere but
like y'all ain't been nowhere. Like,
well, maybe I don't know. Carlos, let me get in the camera real quick. Carlos, let me speak to you real quick, sir. Stop treating this cast like your stepchildren. And invest in more into the production of this cast and better storylines. You have a strong cast, but get your damn storyline, get this budget together. Thank you.
They need to do something.
Well, anyway, so Marie goes down to Hamilton Davis, honey, and we finally see front desk clerk. Doing whatever it was that she was paid to do.
Probably one of Marie cousins.
Okay, more than likely, child. But fine, at least they listen to what we've been saying, and we're finally seeing somebody else in the office other than them two. So I allowed them to have it. And then, first of all, shout out to you, Essie, and you look real good. All right, you look good. I know you're going through your lupus and your lung transplant and all that stuff, and you look good, Essie.
It's always good to see Essie.
Yes, I love me some Essie. And she gonna tell this woman that she about ready to retire because she felt like she done did everything that she wanted to do, and she's saying she got this building trying to with like 28 beds or some shit like that she said she got. And Essie was sitting there like, "Girl, what? Shut the hell up! Like what? And to be honest, I feel the same way Essie did. Like retire." You pulled up to the scene in a Nissan Altima. You ain't got to retire for what? Like I said, had you pulled up in a Maserati or something, then fine. Cool, I get it. But like, girl, you finally stopped driving around in a damn production van looking for your mama. Like, you was driving around an Astro pants and shit, girl. Like, what you mean, man? You ready to retire? I agree with Essie. Like, girl, if you don't get the hell up out my face and quit playing
Y'all
with me,
seen
Andy.
Lola? Y'all seen Lola? Where's Lola? Where's she at? Where Lola? She in the yellow house? Oh my god! That's the goddamn trap house. Oh, Lola.
Oh, can you do the infamous that we did again?
I got you. I already knew what you were gonna ask me to do. I got you. I'm addicted to drugs.
Man, that shit never gets old.
It never gets old. Ever gets old. I promise you it don't.
Me and Scotty me and Scotty got a new saying now. Shout out to Latrice. What is it, Scotty? You talking about investigation, honey?
I got it. This is from the second reunion, T. What you say? So, baby, you talking about investigation, honey?
Y'all are damn mess.
Listen, me and Scotty send that shit every day to each other. You talking about investigation, honey? I
said that to Josiah one day, T, because I said, now y'all say I talk country. Latrice is fucking country.
Very much so. She is.
I had to see. She said, so baby, you talking about investigation, honey?
She is very country.
Or last season, Josiah was laughing at me then when they was at the park and Tisha was begging her to talk to Marie, and then Latrice like, I'm sorry, Tasha. I'm sorry, baby.
I'm sorry, baby.
I was listening.
So
She was
sorry.
up here when we was doing our interview. I was keep laughing because I was like, "Girl, what?" Now I can finally say that, but I was like, "What?"
So, baby, you talking about investigation, honey? Let me find it real quick, T, so I can play it for you real quick.
Well, while Scotty looking for that, did y'all have anything for this scene with Marie and Essie and her retirement?
What's she trying to retire for? Don't nobody know nothing about that methadone clinic.
Exactly, and I'm glad Essie got her together. I'm talking about
Me too.
Talking about some playing with these men, like how you juggling with these men. Marie, please.
Here you go.
You want to take it. So, baby, you talking about investigation, honey. You
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh my God.
That shit will never get old to me.
It'll never get old, I promise you.
And here go Mo in the comments talking about something he's sure Marie got cars. I never said she didn't have a car. We know she got a car. That Nissan.
That damn Medicaid van.
Okay. Okay, because at first she was driving around in that Meals on Wheels van for the first couple seasons looking for her mama down to the damn crack house. So my whole thing to her, and listen, if Marie was a millionaire and had money the way she said she did, do y'all really actually think she would have shown up here on reality TV like that? Absolutely not.
When she had money, she wouldn't be pulling up in the damn Nissan Altima.
Damn sure wouldn't have. Y'all see how proud Marie is. Marie would have showed off that she had money like that.
Now, just to play devil's advocate, what if she just was driving? No, for real. What if she was just taking that car fulfillment out driving it? She might have her BMW or her Lexus or something at the house parked.
That's the only car she got.
The only car she got.
Y'all ain't shit.
The only car she got. Okay, and she probably got that shit from CarMax. Be clear. Be clear. So, like, Marie run around there and talk back. Not at all.
Not
girl,
CarMax.
Child, please. You couldn't even drive that shit off the lot, brand spanking new. You had to go. Anyhow.
I'd rather her drive the Medicaid van.
And I got some more for Marie because Marie and girl Sadie down to his house. Down to his yellow bedroom, down to that small ass bed that both of their BBWs cannot fit in at the same time. Like this whole see, like I told you, steady girl, I watch a lot of gay porn. I'm telling you, your bedroom could totally pass for a scene.
That twin bed.
Thank you. Could it not? JoJo, don't look like that. You know damn well I ain't lying.
It can.
It did.
If he don't say nothing, I'ma say it. It do. It do.
I said, not you laid up in the yellow bedroom setting. Goddamn, nigga.
Oh my God.
With pajamas on. I said,
oh my goodness.
So, Terrence, you talking about investigation, honey?
I was just hollering. She up in there cutting up fruit. I'm making you a surprise, girl. Fruit.
It ain't even that. He asked her what she was in there cooking, and she said, "Oh, you gonna see, girl? You not cooking. You cutting up fruit.
You giving fruit to a fruit. How dreadful.
It's just
And let me tell you something else that I got a harp on. Cedric, you made all men look bad. How you sat up in the bed talking about something you felt like a sucker and you felt played because you was dancing with me to dance with him. Why you ain't say that shit to him? I would have respected you more had you said that shit to him and been a real damn man. Like maybe had you been a real damn man about that shit, maybe Marie would have gave you some pussy for real, for real. No, you ain't want to do that. You want to go up to him and talk about something, well, yeah, we share a daughter or whatever, and like you talking to the damn man, like he your damn friend. But then when you want to sit over there and get up with her, you want to pull your heart out. Oh, I was so this, all I was so. That's why I'm glad LaFonz is real, man. Because like I said, it couldn't have been LaFonz. By any means could that have been LaFonz. No.
Yeah, the whole interaction between Marie and Cedric just seemed forced, seemed inauthentic.
It's definitely forced.
It don't seem like somebody who is, rekindling anything. It's given, we have a child together. Marie, you know what it is. I know what it is. And we just are really happy that we're in each other's lives as friends, coexisting.
Basically.
Teddy, why you ain't want to get up and let the people see your BBL laid down into that bed with your pajamas on, girl? JoJo already spotted it. They in the comments weak. They said not in a full-size sleigh bed.
Oh, not a sleigh bed. Oh my God.
It was
y'all are a mess.
Sitting in the corner of the yellow room. Girl, Cedric, quit playing with us, child.
Baby.
Anywho, so Selena and Mike at home. Selena, I'm gonna be real with you. I really didn't care about your scene. Now I gave you what I gave you in my review because I wanted to make the long. But since we here, we being honest, I just really didn't care about it. The only thing that gagged me was when Mike walked in and said, "The hell wrong with you?" I hollered.
Yeah, exactly.
I hollered.
In that little ass living room.
Don't do Selena living room like that.
With them auntie bars on that though.
And don't do her bars either.
It looked like every house in Jackson. My auntie got them same bars on her though.
I don't know what Selena is going to give this season, but I would say as an advice, I know it's already filmed, but bring in the daughters and what your family got. What kind of family drama you got going on? I know and I give her grace because she's basically, losing. She lost her son, so maybe she's just not mentally checking in these first couple episodes. I just hope it gets better because you using your fiance, girl, that you are going down the wrong road. Especially if y'all really do not have any issues in real life. It's gonna manifest in your real life. So be mindful of what y'all be seeing and setting up on camera because if he's a real good man, you gonna lose him. It's somebody already ready to take your man. And that somebody might even be on this panel right here in a white hoodie with glasses on a top left corner.
And I love you, Selena. It ain't no shade, but
But that man is fine.
Okay, period.
Mike, I don't give a fuck. Mike is fine. Mike is fine as hell.
Period. Right. But what I will say, Mike, don't be gaslighting nobody though, because you was giving her the silent treatment that you go walk up in there talking about what the hell wrong with her. Like, now, y'all ain't even gonna lie. Now, that did kind of rub me because I was like, don't do that because that's the shit niggas do all the time. They do shit to you, and then when you feel a way about it, then they want to come in there and be like, the hell wrong with you? Why you mad for? Fix your face. I can't stand when niggas do that shit.
Don't tell me to fix my face. You're gonna have to fix yours after I get through popping you in it.
Well, that escalated quickly. That escalated really quick.
Look, I don't play those games. Please don't play with me.
So Boss Hog down to her relaunch social that she's serving brunch food at. And this is where she's announcing her statewide tour. So Selena comes in and she says that she hopes to get a chance to clear the air with Latrice, because apparently when she was supposed to be the bar manager, she got into a car accident and she hurt her back. And it was during this time she wasn't able to be the bar manager. And I guess she didn't tell Latrice about it or whatever. And then Latrice felt like she ghosted her. So she says since then, you know, she been feeling the cold shoulder and she want to make things right. I mean, this is what I said though, and I'm gonna get this out the way now. I don't understand. I do believe Selena when she says that she got into a car accident. What I don't believe is that Latrice didn't hear that shit. Like,
I say the same thing.
Yeah, like it just I'm like, maybe she didn't, but I'm just not buying that, because y'all heard about every damn thing else. How did it skip y'all?
Exactly.
That's my only thing. Now, I ain't calling you a lie, Latrice. Maybe you didn't hear. But I wouldn't be me if I ain't bring that up. I just find it mighty odd.
Because it is hard.
Anyhow, so Carrie Paul introduces herself to Latrice, and from what Latrice says, anything loud and extra, she's here for it. So she says she likes her.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, if you like louder than the way people, you like the boss hog. So
oh my God. She gonna forever be the boss hog, child.
Yeah, she is. She is boss hog for life, honey. So Marie comes in late. Carrie Paul starts off her bullshit saying that she would never do a friend like that. Girl, ain't nobody asked you. Sit down.
No one cares.
Okay. The ladies question Marie about Martin, and then she tells them, well, let's play a game of truth or dare. Which one of y'all ever experienced infidelity in y'all marriage? And she says she only did that because since everybody all of her business, she about to be all up in theirs. And then Latrice felt the way. Latrice, why you let that bullet hit you, sis? And I don't understand why you let that bullet hit you, because she can't talk, her ass divorced, like due to infidelity. So I didn't understand why you got pissed. Latrice, calm down.
Child, she was waiting to use that one.
She was. She waited for it, because it was about a quick leap into that shit.
Right. She was. I think they told Marie to kind of spice things up. Like, okay.
Yeah, because we're bored. Go up in there and ask a stupid ass question. Get them
right.
mad.
So Marie explaining her situation. Ain't no explanation, child. You ain't got a storyline. So you ran out there, found you a German. You went down to the gay bar and pulled said girl from up out of there. And you said, listen, I need your help. I need your help. And this is what it is. Like, I'm sorry, Marie. When I look at you and Martin, I don't even see no chemistry. I don't even see the two of y'all having a real damn conversation.
Nah. It looked like she found him on like a little day nap, like, hey, I'm Marie, I'm on the show, you want to come on? Or actors, usactors.com or something. You probably had a discounted fee to bring on for 1 or 2 episodes. So I just, yeah, Marie and her situation is just really, just like I said, interesting. I know I'll be making these faces when y'all be calling Cedric that word, but it does give that, you know what I'm saying? And he's very handsome, but it's just no chemistry. And then, with the guy that she was there, I mean, it just seems so out of place. Like, I don't know if they had to kind of start filming early, if they was like on a strict time schedule to warm things up. But yeah, it is definitely, the show is definitely starting off slow.
Very. And you can't start off no show slow like that.
Yeah, I'm like, this is not normal. A Bell Collective, like, what's happening?
So Selena and Latrice had a conversation, and
Fake
Selena explains herself. You say what?
Fake conversation.
Okay, well, moving on. Marie pulls Carrie Paul aside to talk. Marie calls her out for throwing shade. And Carrie Paul says she apologizes, but that's how she jokes and da-da-da. And so then Marie starts weighing her out, and I won't mad at it. Listen, Carrie Paul, jokes and gags are fine when you know the people. They don't know you. So they don't know if you joking or if you throwing shade. So this is where I had to agree with Marie with. And I won't mad at her for like getting your ass together, nice nasty, because you deserved it. Because it's like, I don't know you, girl. Like, why is you coming so hard at me? You shaded me from the minute that you got here. That's new girl shit. Stop it.
Please.
I was laughing when Marie did gag her a little bit when she said, well, she's like, baby, you are beautiful, but you come over here dressed like some old lady. That shit was funny to me. Because, girl, who are you to come in and talk about somebody hair and outfit? And I know it was a little kiki. I think they both wasn't just like laughing at it, but at the same time, I'm like, please don't check yourself, because that little hump bun that she had from like looking like 2008, that wasn't it. That was like a Amy Winehouse like hairstyle that she had.
Trying to make her go to rehab, but I say no.
Right, exactly. Okay.
So now, I mean, don't get me wrong. Marie did look like a cartoon satellite off of Looney Tunes and all of that silver shit. She did. She did.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, that hair was. I was like, okay. I was like, because I'm not really a hairstylist. I don't know, but I'm like these twists. I was like, I don't know what type of style this is, but isn't it supposed to be like all? If you're gonna do that satellite style, you're gonna do it your whole head and not half the head, or you gotta like, or don't they normally have like those little Bantu knots at the front, and then they'll have like longer hair in the back? Should have got her a quick little half wig or something. It did look off-putting. I said, girl, how did you get that?
Yeah. And listen, Carrie Paul, I ain't even gonna hold you. You came in there acting like you was giving Harper's Bazaar, but the gag is you was really giving Shady Pines retirement set as shams, honey. Like it did. It looked like you took their curtains down and draped it over your body. I agree with her. I did. You was giving a 1980s couch, but and that's to the both of y'all. So can't nobody say I'm doing this, doing that. I got the both of y'all. You came in there thinking you was giving, you wasn't. And Marie came in there thinking she was giving, and she wasn't. So it's just like y'all ain't even got it. Honestly, I really feel like y'all might be friends. Both of y'all tacky as hell. You know, both of y'all think highly of yourselves. You know, both of y'all throw a lot of unnecessary shade. Y'all might wind up messing around liking each other. I could see it. I could.
Exactly. I don't know. It's just like I say, just give her. She looks like a low budget Tanya Sam. Like if Tanya Sam was on The Real Housewives and she was broke as hell, that's how she would have been dressing like.
She do get Pennywise, don't she? Just without all of the overdone lipstick. She do get Pennywise. She do.
Not Pennywise.
You know, I was wearing Tanya out with Pennywise, Sonny. When she came up in there, all that white and that bright red lipstick, she really gave Pennywise then. I said,
funny.
My God, Tanya.
Right. And who was that girl that was in there with that? Was Latrice's friend? Was she in the group too with them? Was she on this episode?
What friend? Amanda?
Was that her? Because it was some girl. There was
another girl with her. I know who that girl is. I think her name is Hillary, but she was just there with Latrice. I know she sells hair too.
Okay. Because I was like, let me find out. She low key on the show too, and they just kind of cut her scenes out.
No, she just sell hair. She I don't know why she not on the show. She should be on the show, but you know,
you could be on the show too.
A lie. I don't live there no more.
So Selena go to her daughters, Star, Sky, and Sanjay to talk about the situation between her and Mike. Y'all got anything for that?
What happened?
When Selena goes to talk to her daughters, Star, Sky, and Sanjay about the situation with Mike, and she wanted their advice. Did y'all get anything for that?
Nice, no. But I don't give a damn.
Yeah, it was kind of redundant.
Like, yeah, because she always go to her kids for advice. I'm like, girl, you ain't got no friends.
Right. Like, where Tina at? Where Mimi at? Where Whitney at? Hell, go bring Deborah out here. They'll definitely shake it up.
Yeah, bring Whitney back.
Right. They'll definitely shake this shit up. Go and get them. Because they be turning it up on TikTok.
Just go get Whitney so she can come and film a scene with you. Everybody will want to see that. Go scene with Whitney.
I love Whitney. She was one of my favorites.
So hood.
So the last scene is Marie go down to the pizza shop to go and meet up with Marcus because basically girl steady gave her an ultimatum that she got to stop talking to him before he really take them seriously. So in order for the storyline to look legitimate, she just go on ahead and give the actor the pink slip. I saw you trying to cry. I didn't see no tear, but maybe I'm just an asshole and didn't want to see it. I didn't understand what you was crying for. He looked like he didn't understand what you was crying for. Like he was sitting there looking nonchalant, with so unbothered.
Like this
Like,
wasn't in the script that we discussed.
yeah, like he really didn't know what to say or some shit. Like he honestly looked like he was smirking, like he wanted to laugh. Like
he probably did, because she probably told him, okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap this storyline up. I'm gonna tell you that I'm breaking up with you. I'm gonna try to force a tear out of my eye, and then after this, we're gonna be done.
maybe that's what he was crying. Maybe that's what he was smirking at, was her trying to cry. Because
Right.
that is what it gave.
Right, exactly.
And that's the end. And what's so sad is we 42 minutes. We be on them stinking ass Potomac wives on the panel for 2 hours. And this is all we got for y'all. 42 minutes.
Yeah, this episode went out at, and it ends at perfect timing because I got another live at 10 o'clock anyway. So it ends at a perfect time anyway. But yeah, y'all gonna have to thank God Amanda finna kick it off Friday.
Mhm.
I'm just saying.
Thank God for that too, because I was like, yeah, it's kind of lackluster right now.
Even though Leticia is trying to,
We'll talk.
Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna wear her ass out this whole season. Don't worry about it. I got your back, Amanda. I got your back. I'm a wear the boss hog ass out this entire season.
Scotty, can you see if you can get Amanda on Roast and Review?
definitely.
I would love to hear her side. Since she ain't got no confessionals and shit, she can have her confessionals right around here.
She'll come over here. She know me. She'll come over here.
Okay. We can get that thumbnail update. I'll put her just like I did with Latrice. Just
I told you she my classmate. Like me and her graduate together. We in the same class. Me, her, and her cousin is my dear friend, Marquita. That's her cousin. That's my friend. Yeah, she'll come over here.
Awesome.
Marquita and Amanda. What? Before we leave though, y'all know Bestie is he on his way on up, honey. All right, and he is on a reality show that our real good friend Carl is producing. So it's 2 of us that y'all need to that y'all need to make sure that y'all support. Carl and Scotty. This is the YouTube channel, Stylish TV. I think Scotty told me that they're gonna start showing promotions and trailers and meet the cast soon. Mm-hmm. And this is where y'all gonna be able to see it at. So again, make sure to go and find and subscribe. Do not miss it. All right, do not miss it. When do you have an actual date when they're gonna start looking for? They should start looking for stuff.
I do know that they're texting in the group right now. They're talking about the first promo may be released tomorrow, if not tomorrow on Friday. So they're releasing the first promo either tomorrow or Friday. The show comes out the first week of December, and it's probably they're trying to figure out what days, and they don't want the same day as Chasing, which is on Thursday. So it's probably going to either be Tuesday or maybe Wednesday, but I voted for Tuesday. So it's probably going to be the first Tuesday in December when it comes out.
Okay. So y'all make sure, mark your calendars. I'm going to keep up with it. I'm going to be reminding y'all of it every video to make sure that y'all got it.
Absolutely. All right. Y'all been making the subscribers go up, honey.
Uh-huh.
It's almost at 300 subscribers now.
Oh, ain't that stuff? We need to keep
skyrocket once that trailer with you in it be released. you and Bando in it. You know, you got all them people.
Oh, but he got Carl Messy ass is in charge of it. And I can't wait to hear other people reviews about the show too. But y'all know I can be messy around here. I can't wait to see others' reviews about the show that my best friend and my other dear friend is producing. You know, I can't wait.
I can't wait to see them either.
And on that note, we gonna see y'all next week on JoJo's channel. You gonna be able to do it, right?
Yes, I'll be here next week to do it.
And when you doing your live? Because I know you did your live on Bill Collective. I think that was last night.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it Saturday.
So
this week.
Okay, good. Okay.
Make sure y'all run up JoJo's Bell Collective review. Okay, run it up. I know that episode was boring, but we ain't.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate it.
So with that having been said, you guys, we out of here.
Bye.
Bye, y'all. Da-da-da-da.